Oh, how y'all doing? Oh man, this is a good one. I've been married twice. The first time, I got married at 19 years old. Loved my wife, only woman. I loved her. I loved my kids. I had three daughters, and I took care of those kids. I went out. It's more to the story that I won't share here, but about the kids, I went out and I took care of those three kids. I worked two jobs, sometimes more than that, but I also put myself in position to take care of these kids. And I would work, bring my check home, take a little bit out, give the rest to my wife, make sure everything was done. I was raised old school, so that's the way that I did things. I stayed married for 13 years. After not getting the things that I needed, mainly that being a sexual relationship, having sex on a regular, it was always a fight. So when Moses talks about leaving a marriage because of that, that was one of the big reasons I left. That was a big reason I left. There were other things like the money not being handled correctly and not wanting to divulge what was going on. So I stopped giving money and I started then doing the work myself, which made it so much harder for me when I was working as many hours as I was working. I ended up becoming a boxer, becoming a very famous boxer. I became one of the top amateurs in the country, then went on to become one of the best professionals in the world. Um, I went on to make a lot of good deals, a lot of good things for myself. In the process, we got divorced. So I didn't leave because I didn't love her. And as a matter of fact, I had a court date on the 8th where she sued me for back child support for children that I took care of and that actually lived with me. So it's easy for women to tell stories about what they did or what they do, but I have to pay $11,500 back child support for child children that I bought cars, took care of, the whole nine. And my youngest is 28 years old. That's how long this has been going on. And I bought cars, took care of my kids. She got no less than, at one point I was paying $4,500 a month child support. That was above what I was supposed to pay. I just paid it so that I didn't have a headache. And I was making the money so it didn't matter. So stop telling men that we're horrible because we're not. And all this is on record. But the courts don't care. All they care about is the rights of the women. So I'll pay this $11,000, get it done, be done with it. But the sad part about it is we are vilified even when we do dead right.